For this shit. It's too early for this shit. This bitch just doesn't know how to be quiet. And it's crazy how days later we're still going through the same shit. Because dumbass people like this hoe does not know how to be quiet. It's crazy. It's crazy as hell. But like, bruh. Now the argument has transitioned over to fucking Reddit. I got Crystal talking to me. I got people on my staff team telling me. I'm like, bruh. And now I'm seeing the post on fucking Reddit. I'm like, bitch, just shut the fuck up. Couldn't put that in the damn title because YouTube's sensitive ass, but you know, fuck it. Like, the whole thing is just getting fucking worse, and I'm laughing at the entire thing. Because the shit is real fucking funny. It's really fucking funny. Shit's fucking hilarious. And yeah, for it to fucking happen on a Friday. Crazy. Yeah. And all of this is taking place on the fucking r slash gotcha for nav cringe fucking subreddit. Oh my god. Too much, too much. I hate that there's ads in the comment section. Mm. Mm. So, for those who are new and have not been caught up with the drama and don't feel like watching the last couple of streams, don't, because shit, I'm here to handle that shit for you. Anyway, welcome. And I'm sorry if anyone is new and this is your first stream. I suggest leaving and then come back to a different one. But yeah. We're talking about Gojira again because this bitch does not know how to be quiet. He's been banned on multiple subreddits and this is the only subreddit he's allowed to post in. I have a fucking headache, so I'm trying to get this shit on the road. So. Yesterday, this fool made a post titled, Owning Up About Myself, Self AU. I'm gonna try to skim through this as fast as possible, reading it as fast as possible, whatever. Alright. Hi, some of you may remember me. After all, I was a big subject of controversy on this subreddit. For those of you who don't know, when I first started my AU, I did some very cringy and even downright inappropriate things in the past being this year. Things I have tried many times to atone for and make amends. However, it seems like these things are being brought up again, and once again I want to hopefully try and make amends for what I did. No one's gonna forgive you, dipshit. For those of you who don't know, a long time ago I made some very poor choices with my AU. This included shipping Michael with Charlie, shipping Circus Baby and Ennard, and shipping Susie with Terrence. I also want to include a scene. I also was going to include a scene where Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy did unspeakable things to Circus Baby. Those unspeakable things being fucking inappropriate. Alright. I've made questionable designs of the characters that were way too inappropriate for anyone, and for the longest time I've just ignored people when they called me out because you're fucking stupid. Anyway, instead of taking the time to see what I was doing was wrong and disgusting, I instead chose to harass the people trying to give me advice because its brain is on backwards. But then I realized truly that I was the bad guy in this whole situation. You, Ben, were the bad guy. You should have realized that the first time, but brains don't function correctly. I realized that everyone else was right. Took you long enough, so I made the effort to change my AU and make it more suitable for people. I know deep down I can't fully atone to some of you for some things I did in the past. Once again, your past being this year. Your past being this year. Especially some recent things I did this year. Everything was made this year. But I want you all to know that I'm truly sorry for everything I've done, and I truly am trying to make up for it. Nobody fucking forgives you. And it's the fact that there's just a lot of comments on here. Also, this motherfucker tried going, like, why don't y'all own up to your own actions like me? Bitch! He just mad because he's in the spotlight right now. Yeah, so like a lot of shit has happened. A lot of shit has happened. There's a lot of comments underneath this post. I'm not gonna read everything because there's a lot. Oh nah, hold up. Oh nah. This user on Reddit titled, like, their comment said, "What about condoning literal pedophilia?" Crystal responded, "Not only did he condone it, he made pedophilic content on DeviantArt," which he did. Someone said, "He did what?" Crystal said, "You heard me. He made corn content, and I'll make a new post with heavy trigger warnings on said content." Yep. And then this fool responded, "Don't listen to Crystal. She's trying to paint a false picture of me and use my past against me." Your past being this year, buddy. Your past being this year. I'm sorry. My allergies are upset this morning. But yeah, the fact that he really tried to sit here and say Crystal's trying to paint a false picture of him is fucking hilarious. She can't paint a false picture if the evidence is literally physical in front of her. Moving on. And someone else responded, "What quote unquote false picture? Brother, be glad they haven't banned you from one of the only subreddits you're allowed to post in, although you already on their mods watch, so damn." Gojira responded, "Because she's trying to paint a picture that I am still the person I was before, but I am not that person anymore. I am trying to own up to my mistakes and make up for them. I am trying to show people that I have changed. Yes, I did questionable things in the past, and I know they were wrong, but I am doing my best to move past that. All I want is to be left alone. That's all I ask." Boy, you okay. Exactly. When the fuck did other people's actions involve you? Last time I checked, there was no point in time when you were involved in other people's shit. You slash Balorby shipper attempted to ban him on the subreddit, but unfortunately she doesn't have BAM perms. Okay. And then someone said, "You are no better than the person you were in the past, little bro." That's crazy. I am trying to be better, though, and I am actively trying to be better than who I was before. Also, please don't call me little bro. Oh, that's crazy. This big ass thread. This is a big ass thread. Damn. Hold on. And then someone said, "Okay, I won't call you little bro anymore." Little bro. That's crazy. That was a joke, though. But in all seriousness, if you're trying to become a better person, I think you should delete and start all over from scratch because everything is problematic with you even now. Also, you need to work on it and make an actual apology so you would make it seem like you have learned your lesson. For real. And here's the thing. Like, this is a long ass thread and it continues. The thing is, I did completely start over from scratch. Most of the main things that were problematic in my older you are completely removed already. I got rid of the bad ships and so many other things. That I really kept was the murder and the bullying. What else do I need to get rid of? Everything else. Charlie Sue is definitely one thing to get rid of. Also, the Andrew villainizing. Yeah, and this thread goes on forever. It's basically Gojira acting stupid about how, again, he didn't make Charlie a Charlie Sue when, well, Charlie a Mary Sue when he did, and it's crazy, and it basically continues on forever. It's basically just him acting stupid. Yeah, there's a lot of comments with this post that I really don't feel like reading because it'll take me forever, and the stream is not, but it's not about to be that long. And then I see Crystal's post titled "Owning Up to Myself: The Counter Argument." Oh, not the counter argument. And she showed the screenshot of Susie with the big belly and the circus baby with the poor situation, and another OC that belongs to him with the big belly. It's just, what the fuck. Basically, Gojira's corn fetish content, aka the poor content involving kids. Yes, involving kids. Yeah, these images are found on his DeviantArt, so there's no way that people can't find them. They're there. They are there. I feel ashamed that he's in my age range, to be honest. And like, there's a lot of screenshot evidence, and everything is on a public platform. So, just the fact that he's trying to sit here and say that Crystal is trying to paint a false image of this when it's just no. And then I see his comment underneath the post. He basically said, "This isn't even a counter argument. A counter argument would have actual arguments against my claims, and I see none here." It's an idiot. Crystal responded, "Number one, the title is obviously satire, dumbass. It was never a counter argument, just a funny little title that would fit how I'm fighting against you. Two, pictures speak 1,000 more words than you. Yeah, like, it's his content. He knows it's there." And then, oh, no, literally, why is it in our age range doing this shit? I don't know. I don't know. Crystal made another post. The counter argument to electric fucking boogaloo. I'm sorry, my nose. Every fucking morning. Okay. And Crystal went to Gojira's account, and she went to the comment section. She circled something. Forgive me, but I'm gonna show this real quick. This is what she circled. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's what she circled. It was under Gojira's account. Yeah, and someone said this is why he's indefinitely banned in other subreddits. The fact that he created fetish content in the same spire of poor and inflation, maybe fat fetish, of his Susie and Abby, both of which were children, in the shown images is disgusting. Yeah, like, I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but that's just that. But yeah, that was circled, and then Gojira made another post titled "The Full On Truth." Other, and it's another Wattpad fucking post. So I'm gonna read it for y'all in just a second. I gotta get something for my sister, because now she won't stop bugging me. I love her though. Okay, where's my photos? Let me have it. Ain't got. Oh, not those. Hmm. He just needs to stop talking. That's what he needs to do. He needs to stop fucking talking. This bitch does nothing but talk, and he gets his own self in trouble, to be honest. He does nothing but fucking talk. Now, let me read the post that he basically said. Now, we're about to read this entire Wattpad post. That's what this is. Entire Wattpad post. I'm sorry if it's blurry. I'm using my old phone to stream this and not my new one. So, basically, this is what he said in the post. I am not the P word, alright? I just made some bad choices in my life. There's a huge difference, but you people would rather just believe in some pictures instead of listening to the words of other people simply because they go against what you are saying. And for the record, there are people out there who have done way worse than me. Oh, hold the fuck up. Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. I know this fool did not just say that. He really sat here and said that there are people out there who have done way worse than me. Motherfucker, I say that shit. How you gonna use my line against me? Like, not even against me. Like, how you gonna use my line in your defense? I have to say that shit countless times when I'm in a heated argument with people because they want to argue with me about ships that I do. I haven't done FNAF ships in like a couple of months. But I have to say that almost every fucking time I get into it with somebody because they don't like my ships. Now this fool want to use what I say in his fucking argument. That's some funny ass shit. That is some funny ass shit. You're gonna use my line in your fucking argument. Bitch! That's my line for a reason. If you guys didn't get the Electro fucking Boogaloo post, basically there was a point. The point was Gojira still looks at poor because he commented on a subreddit of that fetish content. Oh. Okay. Alright, moving on in the post. I can point out everyone who has made disgusting, horrible ships, such as Michael X Ennard or CCX Nightmare. Okay. But people can make those ships look less problematic than your fucking content. People can put OCs in place of the animatronics if they find the people being shipped with said animatronics uncomfortable. Some people are fine with the human and animatronic ships. They don't care. But there are some people who will, bash creators for shipping them together in the first place because, you know, they think canon-wise and not AU-wise, which is totally fine. So for people to avoid that type of situation, they make OCs to be put in place of those animatronics, making sure it's all legal, making sure, you know, it's okay for everyone to, you know, be safe with this type of shit. But I digress. The fact that he keeps trying to validate himself after we left him alone is just wild. Not even that. He thinks he can sit and say, it was a year ago, leave me alone. Like, it was fucking a few months ago. It was a few fucking months ago. Yeah. And then all the soft AU videos and even the uwu videos. Okay, first of all, not all the soft AUs that I see on YouTube are disgusting. Some are, and some aren't. So you can't really sit here and say that all the soft AUs. Some of them are downright cringy. Some of them are downright cringy and hard to watch. And some of them are completely fine to watch. So you can't sit here and say all soft AU videos. Now the uwu videos, you gotta tread lightly in that type of category because, you know, some people do make disgusting content with it, but it's still fine. A little. Moving on. There is even someone who makes full-on Five Nights at Freddy's anime gacha content. You know, the game that turned the animatronic into sexy anime girls. Yeah, someone actually made gacha of that. Oh, and made videos of the anime characters trying to hit on Cece. Oh, and what about Kelly BFA, the person who shipped Cece and Cassidy and Gabriel and Elizabeth? Remember? She made both Cassidy and Elizabeth pregnant, despite them, you know, being dead and children, and they sure as hell don't look like adults in her videos. Also, at least I came out and tried to at least own up to what I did and apologize for it, but what about any of you? What the fuck? How are you gonna title this The Full On Truth and then try to shit on it and then try to bring other people into the fucking argument and throw them under the bus because the spotlight is on you and you don't like that nobody's trying to forgive your ass? How are you? You're not sorry. This post just proves you're not fucking sorry. It just proves that you're not sorry. This post just downright proved that this fool is not sorry. You're trying to sit here and say the full-on truth, yet you're throwing other people under the bus for shit that you're doing. Shit that you got caught doing. Shit that you think nobody would find out that you were doing. You're not fucking sorry. And this post just proves that you're not sorry. It just proves you're not sorry. Because you just said all that shit. Stop trying to throw people under the bus when the spotlight is on you. The focus is on you right now. You have all the attention. And it's all negative attention. People are not going to forgive your ass if you're still trying to sit here and throw people under the bus. Anyway. I'm sure most of you guys have done some cringy shit that you're not proud of, and yet I don't see any of you owning up to your mistakes. Oh, but they're not as bad as the mistakes you made, so we don't have to admit them. Damn. Damn. That is probably the biggest lie you guys will ever tell, because if they really weren't that bad, then you will happily own up to your own mistakes just like I did. You didn't own up to shit. You did not own up to shit. Imagine trying to bring other people down because you can't handle the hole you dug yourself in. You yourself dug yourself in. Yeah, basically. I'm sorry, y'all. I have this really bad cough and it's taking forever to go the fuck away. And with it getting colder outside, I don't think it will go away. Alright. There are some comments underneath. Okay. Crystal's was the first comment. It was like around 34 minutes ago. Crystal said, okay, so apparently you can say, quote, people have done way worse, quote, end quote. But when it comes to having beef with Poisonous Milk, aka me, she can't say the same. The hypocrisy, man. Dude, if even a problematic gotcha tuber who has questionable ships, excuse me, is more mature than you, then you seriously need to quit crying and start thinking about how you're in the wrong. This is fucking sad. And she's right. She's right. Yeah. Damn it. Moving on. I don't even know where the rest of the comments are. What the hell? Mm. Okay. Oh, okay. There's the rest of them. I'm sorry. I was trying to find them. Like Reddit would not refresh. Okay. And then Gojira responded. Her beef with me all stemmed from two simple videos I made about her AU. That was it. And this comment simply proves my point. What part of owning up are you too blind to not understand? It's an idiot. It's an idiot. Yeah, our beef started over the two videos that you made, basically shitting on my AU and shitting on the characters because you didn't like how the AU was going. So you decided to just outright make two videos basically shitting on my characters, calling out certain characters for basically not being how you want them to be. Your Charlie called my Charlie a crybaby and basically saying that she can't stand up for herself. My Charlie is 5. She's a little kid who's like in pre-K, about to be in kindergarten. She was 5. The girl's a toddler. She's 5 and alive. The fuck? Moving on. Crystal responded, I don't see any of you owning up. Buddy, unlike you, I have owned up to my own actions on a community tab. But did it involve you? No. Obviously, my actions aren't involved with you because I never met you back then, dumbass. Oh. Okay, someone else. To own up to your mistakes, the whole sub agrees. Just delete your account and restart. Number one, no one is going to forgive you for these actions. Exactly. This fool says, I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm asking to be left alone. Well, then no one is going to leave you alone if you aren't going to apologize for this shit, LMAO. For real. For real. I did apologize. Did you not read the full post I made earlier about owning up about myself? Sure. However, do you think just a word apology will make people forgive you or leave you alone? No. To be left alone, you should probably just leave the subs. Believe me, no one is going to track you down if you leave them. Alright, and then he responded, I literally admitted to the things I've done, both on here and on YouTube. No, you didn't. I admitted to people the things I've done, and the people who forgave did. Because I told them the truth about what I did. Also, the videos I made about poisonous milk were wrong, I admit, but at least they were harmless. No, the fuck they weren't. No, the fuck they weren't. Nope. Also, I was completely done with her after she made her first stream about me, but then you had to go and tell her to expose me simply because I told you I didn't know how to handle the Palestine and Israel situation. None of this would be happening if you had just decided to simply not talk to me anymore and left it at that, instead of digging up things from months ago. You would have gone on your way, Toxic would go her way, and I would have gone my way. Wow. Crystal said, you literally said, what about Israel's right to defend themselves? Digging up things from months ago. Someone who still looks at poor content like you shouldn't be speaking. Oh, damn. And then someone else chimed in and said, truth, huh? I'm sorry, but literally shut the fuck up. The full on truth was screenshots of you creating fetish content of children. Just because, quote, other people may have done worse, end quote, doesn't mean you can go and you can do whatever you want. And now you're shifting the blame to other people. How mature of you. You're really owning up to your mistakes. Not really. Cut the crap. It's clear as day you fucked up big time, yet you refuse to acknowledge slash admit your own mistakes. If you truly were going to change, this post wouldn't have existed and wouldn't have been made by you. Cry about it. It's your own fault. You're a sick freak at the end of the day. Not out. Like, wow. At the end. Not us. What? Damn. Fact. English is not working. But yeah, that's basically all the comments so far. Thus far. No one forgives this fool, and he's upset about that. And he's upset that no one's going to leave him alone. Who cares? It's just the fact that you're not sorry for what the fuck you're doing because you're trying to shift the blame onto other people. You're trying to shift the blame onto me. You're trying to shift the blame onto other people on YouTube when this entire fucking situation has nothing to do with the other people on YouTube. I'm involved because Crystal's involved, and there's a lot of other bullshit. I'm involved because I had beef with this fool. Crystal's involved because she used to be his friend, and that's basically where all this stems from. And this post titled The Full On Truth, there is nothing truthful about this post. You are over here trying to shift the blame onto me and other people, and you're not. This post just proves that he's not fucking sorry. That's literally what it proves. The post proves nothing. The post basically proves our point that he's not sorry for what the fuck he did. He's not sorry for getting, like, the only thing he's sorry for is that he got caught doing it. That's the only thing he's sorry for. He's only sorry because he's got caught. He's not sorry for doing this shit. He's not. He's only sorry because he got caught. That's the only reason why he's sorry now, trying to do damage control now. He's only sorry because he got caught. That's the only thing. This fool is only sorry he got caught, and that's all there is to it. Nothing else. Owning up about myself. Yeah, own up that you're a sick freak. You know, and since we're all chiming in on this shit, I'm about to type something. No, it's like I'm typing something right now. Ain't no way. fucking... Oh my god. Alright, I made my post. I made my comment. Alright, I'm trying to figure out... Hold on. I'm trying to figure out where it is. Shit. I don't know if it refreshed. I don't know if it's at the top. Like, where is it? I had to refresh it again. Crazy. Reddit, why are you not working? Oh my god. Snakes actually think. Oh my god. I don't know why Reddit's not showing me all the damn comments. Unless I hit new, but even then, it's still not showing me all of them. The hell? There's like 14 comments on here, and it's not showing me the rest of them. Can you please do that? The fuck? Okay, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What the fuck? Where's the rest of them? Where's mine? Yeah, but yeah. Oh, no. Discard. That's the update so far with this idiot. I really have nothing else for y'all. Don't know why my comment's not showing, but it's okay. It should. If any of you happen to find my comment, then, like, let me know, because, like, Reddit's not showing mine for some strange reason. Don't know why it's not there. But it's just, meh. But yeah, it's just funny how it's still trying to act like the damn... It's still trying to act like the damn victim in the situation just because he got caught. It's just, it's really funny. It's like, it's really funny. Like, you got caught, and you're over here still trying to act like the victim in the situation. Like, I'm gonna need you to stop. Because at the end of the day, you're only sorry because your ass got caught. You're only sorry because you got caught. You're not really sorry about making the content. You're only sorry because you got caught making it. Like, you got caught liking the content. You got caught basically just being involved with the content. You got caught, period. And that's all there is to it. That's all I'm going to say. And you trying to shift the blame onto other people because you got caught is just crazy. Crazy work, to be honest. And honestly, it's pathetic. You're trying to shift the blame onto other people who you claim did worse content than you. And yeah, maybe. Some people may have done way worse FNAF content than you, but you put children in literal corn content. There is nothing worse than that. Well, there probably is, but still, you made literal corn content of children, literal children who aren't even past the age of 10, and that's bad. So, once again, if there is an update, then you guys will be the first to know. I have to go. I have to take some type of medicine. This is not how I really wanted to start my Friday morning. It's already bad enough because I have to go to work again. So, and my head's hurting. I don't like this whole situation is draining for me. It is, and I'm tired. Uh, and I can't even go back to sleep because it's almost 11 o'clock, and my parents, well, my dad mainly, he's gonna be fucking worried as hell. So I'm gonna just leave y'all with this small update. I have to go. Once again, to be honest, if there's an update, I might do another stream. I may not. I might just do a community post about it because I'm getting tired already. And if I don't say anything about it, then someone else probably will. Most likely Crystal, but I'm gonna leave y'all with that because that's the update I have so far. That is just the fact I woke up to that this morning. So there you go. Hopefully my weekend will be better because I did not want to hear about his sorry ass today, but unfortunately I had to because it just does not know how to stop talking. So I'm gonna see y'all later. Hold on. Well, before that, I'm gonna read my friend's post, my friend's comment because she also said that. Hold on. All right, so my friend said, "You're only proving that you're desperate for people to sway to your side. You had to drag other people's names through the mud to try and paint yourself in a better light. The only reason you're quote unquote sorry is that you've been caught. Had no one said anything, no posts that you've made on YouTube or here would exist. You dug this hole yourself and keep digging that hole deeper and deeper the more you post. You're only spouting nonsense to try and lessen how severe the evidence against you is. You're trying to downplay what you've done by trying to damage others' reputation because you're getting negative attention. The only safe thing you can do for yourself is to get off Reddit and YouTube because no one is going to forgive you or leave you alone when you keep playing the victim in a situation you got yourself into." And yeah, she's right. She's right. And he's just proving us right because he keeps posting. So, well, I I'm gonna read my comment too because it was kind of my comment wasn't that long, but my friend found mine because Reddit for some reason wouldn't show mine, but mine. Here's mine. This is my post. Bro, you're not sorry. You're not sorry at all. If you were, you wouldn't be out here trying to do damage control. You would be out here trying to get better and actually learn from the shit that you did. But you can't come back from this. You made fetish content of kids. Literal kids. You need to stop saying that it was the past. Buddy, you made the content this year from May to July. Nobody's going to forgive you for this. Also, I don't care if you don't want anyone's forgiveness and that you want to be left alone. If you truly wanted to be left alone, you would disappear from the internet and never come back. Stop shifting the blame onto others just because your dumbass got fucking caught. You're not truly sorry about this. You're only sorry because you got caught. And I'm right. And I'm right. The fool is only sorry because he got caught in the situation. You got caught doing this shit. Now you're out here trying to do damage control, trying to get others to forgive you, and you're trying to paint the situation as if it's not as severe as it is. And the evidence, no one's lying about the evidence. It's physical evidence that you yourself posted this year. I'm sorry. Also, yeah, so let me let y'all go. Some of y'all are probably in school and I'm probably disrupting your learning. I am. If y'all happen to come back to this later and watch it, then be my guest. I have to go now. Love y'all. Bye.